Hello and welcome back to Screamer. Today we are going to be talking about Strike Force Romanda. So Strike Force Romanda has their own unique separate gauge meter thing. It's called a hype meter, and each character has their own way of building the hype meter, and then once you build the hype meter, it gives their own, it activates their ability. So we're gonna start with Ritsuko. She is the leader, and her ability is Take Your Heart. Hype is gained on position change at 100% gain sync over time. So that one's once it's active, if you pass somebody or somebody passes you, you build your hype meter. From what I saw, if you lose a position, you gain 10%, but if you pass somebody, you gain 20%. And then once you max it out, you gain sync over time, and it is quite a bit of sync. I think you gain 3 bars of boost from it if you manage to activate it. And I do mean if, because her ability is kind of useless. Like if you're in the lead and you're ahead, she doesn't have an ability basically, because you have to pass people, or people have to pass you, but you don't want to be passed. So the whole point is if you manage to run away, you just don't have an ability. So how does Ritsuko drive? She is trying to be the drift queen. She tries to get to 90 degrees of drift, but doesn't quite get there. I think Akane beats her in terms of drift angle. She does get to at least 80 degrees, and it's somewhat manageable. Her car turns better than Akane or Noboru, so it's a bit more controlled. You still have some crazy drift though. Her acceleration isn't the best. She tops out at 193. So slower than Hiroshi, or the same as Hiroshi, I forgot. If you mess up the boost, you'll go to 225 and it'll set you to 190. If you get a perfect boost, you'll go to 234. And then it'll drop you back to 190. Her strike is kind of crazy. You'll go to 300 miles plus, and then it'll drop to 170. Her overdrive maxes out at 262, so not bad. Her SGU starts at 165, so you'll most likely always be in SGU with her, even though you're drifting around every corner at 90 degrees. Her car was very hard to control midair. So if you take one of the shortcuts and you're sideways, the car will just do a 360. It's kind of, you have no control over car in the air if you're already drifting. It's really weird. Pick Ritsuko if you like drifting, just like everybody else. And if you find yourself in the mid pack where you can actually use her ability, then yeah, definitely pick her. On to Akane. Now Akane does not drift, not like the others. But let's talk about her ability first. Her ability is called Strike Forcer's Favorite. Hype is gained passively by active shift in SGU. At 100%, gain a free enhanced boost. So what does that mean? It means she just gets a second boost for free. And since it's literally a second boost bar. You gain it just by driving passively, and it says right there, you get it passively. So basically whenever you earn a boost bar, you'll also have the ability active, so you'll almost always have 2 gauges of boost. And her free boost contributes towards her murder gauge, towards overdrive, so it's actually really good to have. Now Akane doesn't drift like Ritsuko or Hina, as hopefully you're seeing. She just doesn't drift. She's cagey in a way, but she handles way better. She maxes out at 167, so she's way faster than KG. And her free boost is enhanced, so there is a difference between the free boost and then your regular boost. So in your free boost, if you get it perfect, you go to 196 and it'll drop to 160. Without her ability, without the free boost, so just regular boost, but regular perfect boost, you'll go to 192 and it'll drop to 166. So it's only 4 miles an hour difference, but it's still, you know, you go faster with the ability. If you mess up the abilities boost, it goes to 192 and drops to 160. So her that's how strong her ability is. It gives you like a free perfect boost basically. And then her regular boost, if you mess that one up, it'll put you to 189 and drop to 160. If you use her strike, she goes to 280 and it'll drop you to 150. And her SGU starts at 140, so you'll always be in SGU with her. Oh, she only has 3 bars of boost though, but plus her hype, she basically has 4 bars of boost. Yeah, pick Akane if you like boosting, if you like having double boost. Last but not least, Hina. Now Hina's ability is Go, Strike Force Romanda. Hype is gained while drifting. At a 100%, gain a cheaper enhanced strike. Now I don't know why it says cheaper, it's literally a free strike. And it's enhanced, but from what I saw and tested and did, it's just the same strike, it's just free. Now Hina, she's trying to be the Drift King as well, but unlike Ritsuko, she actually hits 90 degrees, and it is very sensitive, like you sneeze on the stick and she is sideways. It's kind of annoying. It also makes her a bit slower because she does not have the best acceleration. She only tops out at 155. So the worst top speed so far. Her SGU starts at 145 as well, so it's hard to build SGU, to stay in SGU. But that's okay because you're gonna be drifting and you're gonna get enhanced strike, right? Well, no. Because her strike will only put you to, it does put you to 270, but it drops you to 130. And she does not have the best acceleration, and once you use her strike, you feel the lack of acceleration. It's a bit sad. But then you'll be boosting. Let's see if you do manage to get a boost. When you manage to get a boost, you'll go to 194, and then it drops you to 150. And if you mess it up, it'll go to 190 and drop you to 150. She has like the worst boost in the game. It lasts like 2 seconds, and that's the perfect boost. It literally lasts 0. It doesn't last. It lasts 2 seconds. It is the least long-lasting boost in the game, I think. So winning with her is a struggle. In Overdrive, she only maxes out at 239, unlike Akane, where her ability helps build Overdrive. Hina's does not count, so you can be one murder segment away from Overdrive, and if you get the ability, you cannot activate Overdrive. The game treats it as like its own separate thing. But I will say the one good thing about her is that since this game is very drift heavy, she's the only character to reward you for drifting, which is kind of weird, but it's welcomed, you know? Like there should be more rewards for drifting. You should be building boost. You should be going faster. It's an arcade racing game. This should be one of those games where drifting is actually faster than driving straight. Take Hina if you like drifting, because this is the only character that rewards you for drifting. And if you like murdering people, because you probably won't be in the lead with her. And fun fact about all of the Strike Force Romanda cars, all of them have 2 GoPros mounted on their cars. And until next time.